What's up, y'all? It's Monica. So I want to show you my soaping kitchen. So this is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment that's on my property. When I purchased this property, I was very blessed. It came with not one, not two, but 3 buildings on the 5 acres. And this building that we're in now is the kitchen to the second building. It's like an apartment, a 2-bedroom apartment. So this is going to be the space that I do all of my soaping in. This is going to be my soaping kitchen, my distraction-free zone, especially at the beginning. Like, I don't want to have to deal with my dog. I don't want to have to deal with the phone ringing. I don't want to have to deal with anything. So I'll be able to come back to this soaping kitchen and just focus on making my soap and be in my own little space. So I'm very excited about it. It has a lot of, it needs a lot, right? It's not, it's got lots of spider webs and little granddaddy long legs and all kinds of stuff that have kind of found their way in. So I'm just going to clean up and get everything like I need it so that I can come back here and start working in a clean environment and get it organized the way that I want it. One thing I want to point out is that when you're doing your shopping for your supplies, you definitely do an inventory of your house. Look under your cabinets, look on top of your refrigerator. I found these glass bowls that would be perfect for mixing my additives and my colorants. And I was actually about to order some, and I didn't realize until I looked on top of the refrigerator that I've already got these. So that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Like, look around, find things that, you might be able to use that you already have, but with the understanding that once you commit them to your soaping process, that you cannot go and recommit them back into your normal kitchen for normal use. So everything that I'm going to be using for soaping will no longer be able to be used in my regular kitchen. So that's something that you definitely want to make sure you do. So I'm basically cleaning things up. As you can see, there's just stuff everywhere. All of my soaping materials right now are on my dining room table. So I'm going to be relocating everything into the soaping kitchen. And as you can see here now, everything is here. And I've got everything on this center island because I don't really know where I want everything to go or what the flow of my steps will be. So I'll set that up tonight in class. Speaking of which, tonight is going to be a live soaping class. So for those of you guys who have enrolled in How to Start a Farm in 6 months, be looking forward to that. I will forewarn you that back in this apartment, sometimes the reception, the internet is spotty. So I'm praying that it will work well and, that the connection will be good for the Zoom. But I will be doing a lot of video supplementation just so that we can make sure you guys get the full effect of each step that's happening as it's happening. So we'll make sure you get that. So I'm very excited. If you've enrolled in that class, that's a part of what you get. And I know a lot of you guys are like, well, I already know how to make soap. I really don't want to take a 6-month class that's going to teach me how to make soap. That is not what this class is about. Soap is just the cash crop that I selected for everyone because it is the easiest cash crop to implement no matter where you are. 1-bedroom apartment or 1,000 acres, right? You can do soap. But the biggest percentage of this class, 80% of this class, How to Start a Farm in 6 months, is about the business aspect. So we just uploaded the social media training, and there's a quiz accompanied with that training. And this class is going to teach you how to become a farmpreneur, how to build a farm business. So we're going to teach you how to get your social media account set up, which social media accounts you need to have set up. We're also going to be providing you with some assets so that you don't have to create them. In other words, the video that you need to be uploading, we're going to help you with that. And we're going to help you build a wait list. We're going to help you with your LinkedIn bio. So the things that, are going to be in this class are not just going to be soap. I would say it's going to be 20% how to make soap and making soap, and then 80% of the business side and the marketing and the packaging and the branding and the wait list and the selling. So How to Start a Farm in 6 months is specifically designed to get your farm number in 6 months, to get your $1,000 worth of sales, so that you can meet that definition that the USDA has of a farm. And that's any place that could or normally would produce $1,000 worth of agricultural products in a given year. And so any place can mean a kitchen, just like the one that I'm going to be making this soap out of. Now, I have also incorporated another farmer's products. I've gone and gotten some goat's milk So I'll be using goat's milk in the production of my soap. And so I've talked about that before. So if you feel like, you know what, I don't feel farmy. I don't feel like this is farmy enough. Go get goat's milk from another farmer and bring it into the manufacturing of your soap. But understand that agricultural products are things that are derived from agriculture. And this is what you call a value added product. So don't overthink that part of it. Just get started. Why? Because there are grant opportunities out here. We had our farm meet and greet the other day where we talked at length about the grant opportunity coming up with SARE. The deadline for that is November. And so you want to get your feet moving. You want to get your established farm. You want your farm established. You want to make sure, and they don't even have a requirement on how long you've been farming. So you could legit get your soap started and made and some sales coming in and apply for this upcoming grant. You've also got the eQuip program that's coming up. So, and I know there's a lot of you guys that are out there that are having difficulty getting your farm number from your farm services agency. And I happen to know a couple of people in my coaching program are struggling with that. So what we're going to do is, even if you have land, sometimes it's difficult to get your farm number. So I'm going to help advocate for them getting their farm number by reaching out to a farm services employee and seeing what we could say and do differently to help them get that done. But at any rate, if you're in the program, either with my coaching or in the How to Start a Farm in 6 Months, that's the kind of thing that I want to do for you to help you kind of push things over the line so that you can get the thing that you need done. And one of those things is that farm number. So anyway, I don't know why I brought that up, but I just thought I'd mention that. But long story short, tonight is going to be a live a live soaping class. We're going to be getting your farm started. And it starts with creating and developing an agricultural product, one thing at a time, one step at a time. Make sure with soaping you follow all of the necessary safety precautions, your eyewear, your long sleeves, pull your hair back, well-ventilated room, protection gloves, everything that you need, and it'll be okay. Don't be scared about it. Just do it, right? Don't let that fear of, oh my gosh, I'm dealing with lye, keep you from taking your steps and getting, something going with it when it comes to an agricultural product. So that's all I have. I'm leaving my soaping kitchen now. I am so excited about this evening's class. I will send out an email with the Zoom link for those of you guys who are signed up, and I can't wait to see you in there. I'll talk with you soon. Oh, and if you can't make the class live, as usual, I will definitely upload the replay. And if you missed the farm meet and greet live on September the 30th, remember we do it the last day of every month. The replay is uploaded. It is now in the library. So as long as you've registered and registration is free, you will be able to log in and check out that replay. All right, guys. See you on the next video. Peace.